All right. What is going on? What's happening? What it is, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Supreme Beast, I appreciate you for coming in early. I already know that shifts motherfuckers. So I appreciate you coming through, smashing the like. Jose Diaz, appreciate you. What's going on? What's up, Ash? Tay? What's going on, man? I'm sitting here chilling. Had to come on through to come through. Like I said, I would every Thursday. I'm gonna pull up. I am keeping my commitment, keeping my word, as I said. Skills from New Orleans, what it is, what's happening. I had to get my drink ready, y'all. As if I hasn't been drinking a lot today. Sure the fuck have. What's up, Michelle's daughter? What's going on? I was out. Whew, had a couple of lives on my Instagram, checking out the scenery, and on to another drink. My Saint Cruising, how are you? Thanks for coming through. I just had to come through, and in light of everything that's been going on, Mother's Day is coming up. I literally just finished my mom's birthday. We took her out to eat. We just had her barbecue on Sunday. Um, the Sunday? Let me see. So the 24th, we had our barbecue, and it was huge. A lot of people came over, and then we are now Mother's Day. I just took her out today. So I have been having this woman out of the house, getting her out and about. Got to. I was like, well, shit, I ain't finna sit in the house. Bring your ass home. And she got up and had a drink and shit and talked some shit with the folks and had my uncle and them with us. So we kind of had a good time. So I definitely have to get her out of the house because her ass, sometimes she don't know how to act right. Sometimes she do act right. All right. I think Connor said she was an angel, and next thing you know, she shoot me the bird. So I mean, make it make sense. Thus, the Tasmanian devil. That's what I call her. So yeah, that's kind of how everything's been going, and I hope everybody has been having a wonderful, productive ass week. So glad tomorrow is Friday. I need a break. My ass is tired. But I had to come through and show everybody some love, chop it up with y'all for a little bit because we had a really, really interesting topic last week. I mean, that I only come on my channel at least once a week. That was my commitment because, I work from home. So I kind of have to get out of my workspace. My room's big enough for a workspace, but so I have to step out of my workspace and go mingle with everybody. So doing the shows, I'm back in my room and everything. So that's kind of why I don't really go live every day because my ass be tired of looking at a computer. I look at two laptops and a 24-inch monitor every day for 8 hours, and then have my own personal computer that I'm on. So to me, that's a bit much. So I need a break. I may just kind of pop up into a random toxic shit, swallow some spit, and move on. I don't know, but hope everybody is preparing themselves for the weekend for the Mother's Day holiday. And I see that, you know, and it's funny to me because with all the disrespectful things that we have when it comes to women, all the disrespectful things that go on, the shit that's said, the things that are done, how we are viewed, everything. Mother's Day is the one day that you can guarantee that everybody's gonna straighten up for just a little bit. Yeah, Jose Diaz, it is. It's kind of why I move around. Y'all see me kind of shifting and moving around because I don't want to keep sitting in one spot, for a long period of time. So I'm already sitting in one spot, but I have a really good computer chair over there that I sit in with cushions, the lumbar support. So I kind of have, it for me over there. But I sit over there for 8 hours. So I don't really want to go sit in that chair anymore. So, that's Mother's Day is kind of the one day that everybody tends to 100% put forth effort to behave and act like they got some sense. And at least for a couple of hours, treat us with as much respect as we deserve. Why is that? Because once those couple of hours are over, people are back to shitting on us again, as if we didn't play a major role. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I want to touch bases on, because regardless of how anybody feels, what's up, Jill James? Regardless of what anybody feels, we are important. You know what I'm saying? We are important. Whether y'all, feel it or not, that's on you. Can't nobody control how you feel. So if that's your feelings, that's your feelings. And that's gonna be something that, you may want to, look into and take a look in the mirror and see that man in the mirror or woman in the mirror and find out what the fuck is wrong with you. Why you can't just be fucking happy. Because miserable people typically want other people miserable around them, to where everybody can be cool, and it takes just one person to fuck up a whole mood. You know what I'm saying? And that is something that you have to get out of. And maybe it's maturity that has to make that happen, because growing up, one person can want something, can have something, and somebody else would want it. And when you're kids, they whine and complain and cry till you give it to them. Well, as adults, it's kind of the same way. I mean, if you take a step back and look at the shit, if everybody is enjoying themselves and you see one person that got a problem, they finna fuck up the mood for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And you see it really, you notice it with kids right off the bat. But when it comes to the adults, you kind of got to look at it. If you're not happy, you can't make nobody else happy. Thus, you're going to have some problems. You're going to have some miserable times on your hands. So you have to be able to be happy. You have to be able to enjoy life in spite of the hardships that you may have. Let's see, Jose did. She said, women think we react in emotions. I'll give it to you. Women are smarter. Yes. Well, in some aspects, yes. In some aspects, we are a lot smarter. In some aspects, we are not. And I mean, when it comes to certain shit, I guess as far as people talking shit, especially online, yeah, we handle a lot better, because I mean, look at all the examples that we have. All the examples that we have of people not handling it well are the fellows online. Like I say, if you get on a panel, you're invited to a panel, and you immediately start yelling at somebody, you're an angry black person, or whatever shade you are, whatever your ethnicity is, you're an angry, that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you come onto a panel and you're speaking calmly, you're enunciating your words, you talk like you got some sense, you're going to get a different result. So how is it that you can, get on a panel and start yelling at somebody and expect somebody to be cool with you? Think of life and bullshit, real fucked up. He said women are more connected with their emotions. Men are caught up in their heads too often. The little head, pretty much, they really are. But from what I have seen, you know, the fellas kind of, because it's more fellas that are around the community that we kind of all commingle in. It's more fellas than it is women. I mean, you have the women that, the category of women that want a lot of attention from everybody, so they just kind of go where everybody is. You have those types of chicks over there. Those are very easy to point out. They're very noticeable. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the women, you have the some that's kind of in the middle, some that don't really care about shit like that, but they pretend to not care, but they really do care. But then they kind of know a little bit. So they kind of straddling the fence, of where they want to be today. You know. And then, you have the ones that, you know, love the attention but don't want to admit they love the attention type of females. You have the ones that are jealous that other women are getting the attention that they're not getting, so they have to do something or say something to get attention. And because when it comes to women, a lot of us kind of do it and they don't even know that they're doing it because they've been doing it for so fucking long. It doesn't register in the brain. What's up, my dude? What's up, Crash? Yeah, right, Tay. I can't stand the yelling at all. But when it comes to somebody like myself, I'm way the fuck over here. Like, I'm so far over there, you can't even see me because I don't give a shit about the attention. I never have. When I came around, I've never paid attention or even gave a shit about getting attention from anybody. I don't care. Because I'll tell you this, you heard one line, you've heard them all. Just on YouTube, it gives you more fellas from across the world than the ones within your city. I don't know about y'all. You know, Texas is big than a motherfucker, so we have people from everywhere here. So I've heard a lot of shit. I've heard a lot of lines. It ain't too much I ain't heard. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's online or in person, and it doesn't move me. But it are those, it is those few select females that it does move them. It really does. With the way I grew up, of course I played ball. So I grew up, what's up, Opulent? What's up, big bro? I was one of the ones who, when I grew up, I had lots of attention. Lots. It doesn't matter what I did. I was the only girl on my block, number one. I stayed in the area where damn near all the varsity football team, all the varsity basketball team, all the relay team members from track, they lived there. So it didn't really, bother me. I think that's the problem with me. I gotta stop with a lot of shit. Oh, what a problem, Tay. And I don't know what problem you're talking about. What's up, Just Do? Let me know, Tay. Let me know what you're talking about. Look, we can talk about it. We can get some understanding. But so I'm my mom's oldest. So with me just living in the area that I lived in, I'm gonna get attention anyway. I played ball from the time the sun came up to the time the sun went down and beyond when the street lights came on because the court was literally right outside my house. So I didn't have to go anywhere to go play ball. We had a goal right there. So it didn't matter if it was, Friday night, 9, 10 o'clock. The lights are on. We're right here. My mom can literally open the door and she didn't even have to stick her head out to say my name and I could hear her word for word. So we're right there. So that's what I did. So you live in an area like that. You ride the bus when you catch that motherfucker. You're on a bus with those same individuals. You go to school with a larger group of individuals. So of course, I'm known. I'm a popular individual. I didn't get in any trouble in school. Played ball. We weren't allowed to get in trouble. Get in trouble, you get kicked off the team. So we had to be on the straight and narrow. So people knew who I was. Yeah, we were in the newspapers. Pictures are in the newspapers. Names, everything. So people knew who you were. They knew you by your jersey number. Photo 2. It's my jersey number. So I'm well known in this area. So the attention that I get doesn't really matter to me. I've already had it. I've had multiple dudes fight with me at multiple times. Doesn't matter because it didn't move me. I'm gonna stand there and I'll be the one talking shit. Is that the best you got? Like that's my shit. I used to say that back in the day. Why you bullshitting? You over talking. Is that the best you got? That's the best line you got? You gotta come up with something better than that. What's up, Ash? What's up, Carinello? But that's the type of person that I am. So attention doesn't move me. When it comes to certain things, attention moves a lot of people. Men nowadays, apparently, I don't know why. Albie, what's up, big bro? Dudes seem to be requiring more attention than us. I mean, I have to say us because I'm a chick, so I have to say us. But what's up, D Free? What's up, bro? But I'm not in that I have to have it category. Jason William, what's going on? I'm not in that category to where I have to have attention. I need you to notice me. I need you to say something. I'm not that person. I've never been that person. So that's why I said I'm way over here. So far, if you can't see me. If you see me in the chats, depending on whoever's asking what's going on, I say I'm low to the ground with it, or I'm staying out the way. That literally means I'm staying out the way so all the rest of the females can go be in the way, because they're the ones who need attention because of the things that they say, the things that they do. I mean, you can look in the chats, you can see how females act. If you've never noticed, I guarantee y'all go start looking tomorrow. You'll see how females act in these chats when they want you to compliment them, when they want you to say something to them, they want you to acknowledge them. Look at how they act. You can look, you can see. And then you'll see me in there talking shit to people, laughing, fucking with people. I don't need that kind of attention. I'm cool. I've never needed it. And I've been around since 2017, 2018. I've never needed attention like that. I would say I'm in a category by myself because I don't care. I don't need people to say, yeah, you're right, you're this. I don't need it, because if I'm saying it, especially if it's, when it comes to a serious conversation, I don't really need anybody to tell me I'm right, because I already know I'm right because I'm saying it. I already know. And 9 times out of 10, when it comes to people that ask me questions and I give you answers, or if I'm sharing an experience with you, you say, oh yeah, you're right. I know. Because I get it a lot. I've been getting it years and years. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it is. Because, well, see, there's a difference, Ash, when it comes to being the center of attention. There's a difference. Center of attention means you're getting the attention you never asked for it. You're not doing anything to get it. That's cool. If you're the center of attention and you're not asking for it, meaning you're not, doing shit to get the attention that, people, that a lot of females do to get attention. Come in and talk about shit that ain't got nothing to do with the topic. Come in, so I'm finna take a shower, I'm finna go take a nap, long day, and ain't nobody talking about work. Those are individuals that want attention because they come into a chat talking about something other than what the topic is. Thus, wanting to be the center of attention. So, big difference. I don't like being center of attention at all. I don't even care to be. I don't care for the attention, period. I don't. Never have. But there are females that really need noted. They need to be noticed. A lot of them. You say, I never gave it attention, but I'll definitely look for that. Oh, you'll see it. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Bruh. Oh, absolutely. St. Cruz, and I am. I ain't gotta say shit. I don't have to go in there like, oh, I'm so tired. And why the fuck are you in the chat? Oh, I just got off work and finna go to sleep. Who gives a shit? Or they come in and oh, or they gotta talk about something. Oh, talking about what they look like. Who cares? That's not what's being talked about on the show. That means you're coming in, you're wanting attention. It's different. It's different. Tay, now that was overreacted. That's what that was Overreact. That was an overreaction and a misunderstanding. That's what that was. So that's different. So yeah, you was that was a little different. So we talked about that. So it's a little different. What's up, Clarence McLean? So yeah, we got you situated on that. So you good. So you know what I'm saying? Whew, boy, put the fire out. Put the fires out. That shit's about to go all bad. Goodness gracious. But oh yeah, what's up, Kenneth Johnson? Maximus Royalty, what it is. So, there are, things that you kind of have to, that damn Tay boy. There are things that you have to pay attention to make sure you don't fall in that category, because you can accidentally fall in that category and not knowing that you are in that category. And you ladies, it's happened. I've seen it. It has happened when you don't know that you're doing it, and you can go back and look at some of the chats. You'd be surprised at some of the shit that's in there. And I get quiet, and sometimes I just leave. I'm like, I'm not doing it, especially when people are being extra. I'm not doing it because it's ladies. It ain't the fellas. It's the ladies. What's up, Gabe? Oh shit. Gabe. Tay threw my ass off. Oh my gosh. Tay really threw me off. See what I'm saying? See, Tay threw my ass off. What's up, Gabe? What's happening, handsome? Yeah, buddy, Tay threw me for a loop. Tay trying to throw me off the game already. Damn. I ain't even over 22 minutes. Skills from New Orleans, you said we move as a collective. Everybody stand still when you're moving. Man, look, I wish Skills from New Orleans, but nah, you got them females. They gotta have attention. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't care for recognition of a lot of shit. I really don't care. Yo, oh. Look, Tay, like I said, Tay threw me for a loop with her comment, man. I guess y'all just had to be there, okay? That's all I can tell you. Is y'all literally had to be there yesterday to see the shit. And I really wasn't gonna say that. Nah, and that's the thing. As you know, I'm more of a that's why, I like to refer myself as the female Al Heyman. You don't see what I'm doing behind the scenes. People don't know. They don't see. And I'm quite fine with that. Because it's not up to me to it's not up to me or what anybody says to change anybody's perception of me. I would really like for them to keep whatever perception they have. I want them to keep it. Leave it right there. Keep it. That's what I want. I don't want nobody to say shit to change it or anything. I want to keep the perception that's been put out there. I want it to stay that way. That image. Oh man. Gabe, oh my God. Y'all just, sidebar. Tay ass, if y'all don't pay attention when Tay ass be in the chat, it she don't be looking for attention. It's just some shit that you would just be like, oh shit, wait a minute. Did she just say that? Yep, she just said that. I'm like, I'm not gonna say shit. I sat there and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna say anything. Not saying another comment. I was like, fuck, nope, I'm not gonna say nothing. Nope, it's cool. I'm not gonna say. What the fuck? Tay, no. That's literally how it went yesterday. And I'm like, yep, I can hear how she's saying it. I can hear it. Like, that's not what we finna do. We not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, when it comes to certain things, if someone is disrespecting you and shit, give them what they need. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you look at it too. Make sure you got a clear understanding. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that in my Forrest Gump voice. Oh, I was like, oh my god, no, Tay. It literally was a misunderstanding, is what it was. It was a misunderstanding. I'm just like, it didn't happen to me because it definitely would have had a different ending than that. But yeah, Tay is one of them folks. Depending on the time, if you catch her at the right time, Tay gonna give you what you want. Just hope and pray that I'm around to catch it. That's all I'm saying. So I'm like, no, man, let me catch her real quick. Let me shoot her a text. Chill, Tay. Or if I can't text her, then I'll, put in the chat, chill, Tay. You know what I'm saying? And it works. It works. There was another time the shit didn't work. Tay was going ham on the phone, and I was like, what in the hell is this? And I'm just sitting there like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what is Tay mad about? What did she do? What happened? Tay was like, y'all, Tay was so hot. You literally could have fried an egg on her forehead. This was the first time I had seen Tay that pissed. And I was like, I got nothing. I had nothing to say. You got it. Once Tay calmed down, then she was able to be reasoned with. And with this particular time yesterday, she was able to reel it back in. So I appreciate it. I was glad. No, Tay, that's not what we doing. I'm telling you, I can feel Tay's whole mood shifted in one sentence. But she, literally sent a text, and she came back. She came back though. She came back to us yesterday. She was about to go to a land far, far away. You know. At first, I was, at first it was funny. And y'all just had to have been in the chat yesterday. I ain't gonna tell you whose chat. Just know it was a chat yesterday, and cause y'all go look for it. But Tay was cool. It was funny though, and I was like, oh, like I said, how when you thinking of something and then the light bulb go off, you're like, that's kind of what happened yesterday when I was reading. And I was like, oh shit, there it is. Yep, there it went, and there's, so yeah, I had to real quick. Tay, hold on, wait a minute, chill, wait a minute. So, and then she called, so we talked about it. Tay was cool. Tay jumped back in the chat, and she was good. But that's kind of what it takes with Tay. Once she's going, she is going. You got to let her calm down. Y'all should be glad y'all didn't hear that. But when she's cool, Tay end up laughing. She'll end up laughing about the shit once she calmed down, and Tay start laughing about it. It's pretty funny. Yes, see, she cool now, y'all. Thank God. Thank God. Cause that would have been a whole fire, would have been blazing like the wildfires in California. And there would have been nothing I'd been able to do. But whew, that shit was funny and crazy at the same time. Whew, enough of that sidebar. So yeah. Look, I'm over here got my drink, getting all warm and shit. But so back to to the attention thing when it comes to the females. Look, as far as ladies, we gotta chill. We really do. If you take a step back and go look at some of the chats that you've been in, I can guarantee you can look in there and you'll end up seeing some shit about yourself you never even thought about it. Because I can truly say I don't give a shit about attention. I go in, I shoot it, I treat everybody the exact same way that they treat me. If you speak to me, I speak back. Unless you've been on some bullshit, then I'm not speaking to you. But other than that, you speak to me, I speak to you. I'm a laugh, I'm a joke, I'm talk shit. But I'm definitely not gonna. I definitely don't do shit in the chat to get attention. I don't. If I'm conversing with somebody else within the chat, that's I do that when I check on people from time to time because I don't have individuals' phone numbers. I don't do that. I catch them in the chat and ask, hey, how you doing? You all right? You good? Everybody cool? And that's just kind of how it is. So you have to, to me there's an etiquette. 704 Joe, what's going on? To me, there's like a YouTube etiquette, if that's the right word. I think it's the right word. Or YouTube behaviors or something. Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. What's up, Mahari? So yeah, there is a certain way I feel, when it comes to women, because fellas, they do whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't really matter. They can act like dickheads. They can act like misogynistic dickheads. They can act like pigs, and somebody's gonna find them attractive. They can act like, the straight A students that they really are, and they can, walk the straight and narrow. There's nothing wrong with that. Someone's gonna find them attractive. Men can be hoes online, and someone's gonna find them attractive because it's cool. That's a double standard thing that unfortunately does not work in females' favor. Because what you have to understand is the men can flirt with any and everybody under the planet, and they just gonna get dapped up from their homeboys because that's what happens, regardless of relationships or not. That's just what's gonna happen. Us, we can't do that. It's a lot of stuff that we can do, but if you have an image that you're trying to maintain, it's things that we as women, unfortunately, it's not a good look for us. I've seen men literally throw themselves. It's perfectly fine. Because if that's what they want to do, perfectly fine. We can't just throw ourselves at anybody because all y'all gonna shit on us 7 ways from Sunday. Y'all are gonna do it. That's what men do. But at the same time, men are visual creatures. So how do you be visual and you want to see chicks that's half naked all damn day, and then she throw herself at you and then you consider her a hoe? Y'all don't kind of make sense with that. Because that's what you want to look at, but that's not what you want to be with. You can't have it both ways. So unless you got enough stability to take care of both of those, and both of those types of women are okay, that's gonna be the only way that you can have it both ways. Until then, you can have to pick your struggle. Pick one. If you want a chick that's half naked or damn near got clothes on every day, you're gonna have to worry about it's gonna be at some point in time she has a whole bunch of options. Your ass is gonna get boring to her. She's gonna go to the next person in line that has, if not more than what you have. So short-lived, that's your fault. Should have made a better decision. As y'all tell us, we should have made better decisions with picking the dudes we picked. So I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing. Y'all should have made better decisions. Then you get with chicks that run you down, make you look crazy, have you out here looking stupid as hell in the street. Y'all should have made better decisions, like y'all tell us. When we stay with dudes that don't treat us right, oh, y'all need to get rid of them, should have made better decisions. I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing. Should have made better decisions. Because when it comes to your peace of mind, you can't put a price on a peace of mind. Okay? If you don't have a peace of mind in your lifestyle, do something about it. We too old to sit here and want to blame anybody. You know what I'm saying? We have between us, and I'm just saying us as far as me, Tay, Ash. Me and Ash got one child apiece. Tay has the freedom to move about the country, like the Southwest commercial. You know what I'm saying? So at one point in time when Christian was younger, I still did what I needed to do to put myself in a better position for my son. Granted, my credit got fucked up a long time. My credit started getting fucked up when I was like 17. And I couldn't do a lot of shit. Hell, I found out when I was living in Houston, I found out I had an electric bill in Arlington, Texas, and I was living in Houston. I know who it was, but hey, it is what it is. But I did what I needed to do to make sure I put myself in a better position. Because see, what you looking at right now, don't get confused. I just look like this. I actually do this shit. I can literally walk on any car lot, or I can go get a house with no down payments. I can do that. I can basically snap my fingers tomorrow and I can buy this house all over again and get remodeled for the low. I'm just not, because I'm not in a place right now that I want to do that. I can, but I'm not. Because let's see, you said I got the same thing on my credit. I got to dispute it again. See, that's the thing. When you send disputes, that shit just get lifted off for a little bit and they drop that bitch back on because another creditor has bought it. So that's why it appears the same amount appears, or they'll alter the amount. They'll slap a fee on it. So it's a different amount and another company owns it. It's literally the same debt. So what you have to do is you have to actually contact the creditor themselves to actually see. And they'll settle. If it's been there for, like, let's say, let it sit there for 6 years, people say, oh, it fall off in 7. It doesn't fall off. It's just another creditor actually buys it, purchases it, slap another fee on it, and there you go again. So there's the thing. If it's been there for a little while, you can actually contact the actual collection agency themselves and say, let's say if it's $600, just an example, you say 6. Like, all right, so as far as cash, right? If I make a payment today, what would it cost to get it off my credit in 30 days? And I'll be like, oh, you have to pay $600. Not today. If I have $250 today to pay this shit right the fuck now, so you can get this shit out, because it's costing y'all more money just to hold on to it. I can guarantee you, they'll take the $250 right now and remove your shit. Tell them to send it to you in an email. Get it in writing. That's what they do. They will, but you have to be persistent. It's something put on me. It's not mine. Well, if it's put on you, on paper, it's yours. It ain't anybody else's, unfortunately. That's how they look at it. It's yours. But I used to get paid, and I used to get paid hourly to discuss stuff like that. I'm not in banking anymore. Siri, what's going on? But it is what it is. You have to take some time out your day to handle your business, because like I said, for me to go through the shit I went through, and I didn't take any negative hits because I knew what to do and I prepared myself. I planned down to the T, and my credit did not take a plunge after divorce. Not very many people can say that, but I can. If anything, going through that actually increased my credit, made my credit score jump. Actually. So, you know what it is. What's up, Joe the Beast? What's happening? Free trade for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. How's I was going? See what I'm saying? Let you coming. Though they settled because I had one when I moved from Arlington and I moved to Fort Benning, Georgia. I paid because I lived in an apartment and then I moved into a house. That was my first house. And then I moved back to Texas and in my second house. So they ended up, what happened is I paid an electric bill, right? I paid that month. And then they said I had another bill. So I paid that too. Then they said I had a final bill. So I was like, okay, I just paid a bill. I paid it early. I paid what I thought was my final bill. So I had a final bill that I needed to pay that they said I didn't pay. But if I had already paid two bills, where did the third one come from? Your guess is as good as mine. Not really sure. So they hit me for like, I think it was $388. And by the time I had moved back to Texas, I had hit them up. It was there for like 2 years, 3 years, 2 years. Was it? No, it was a year and a half. It was sitting for a year and a half. I said, hey, I got $150 to pay you right now. Get rid of it. Because it's costing y'all more money to hold on to it than get rid of it. They negotiated. I paid it from $150. It's gone. And that was with First Choice Power. Did. So, that's what it is. Sold the house $55,000 more. But for money in the bank. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah. Let's say, don't get it confused. I just look like this. Yeah, my background is financial. I'm in the medical lane now. I had to switch. So, Mm-hmm. Yep, well, see, that's the thing. If it's not yours, like I say, it's yours on paper. So you'll have to contact them. You're still gonna have to contact them and show here if you have your lease agreement from when you were in Houston or whatever you have, like here's this, there's no proof, God, there's no way I lived there when all of my bills are here. Get a bank statement going to that address, show it, here you go. I was not living living in Dallas at this time, and they'll work about it. They'll work with it. What about Velocity Bank? I don't know what Velocity is. I have my major bank, which is one of the larger banks, and then I have a credit union for my side money. So didn't say you did. Wherever you lived at, if you have your lease or wherever you lived at, your bank statement from wherever you lived at during the time that they're trying to say that you lived in another area, you can get it off. It'll come off. So yeah, that's all it takes to show the proof. So you said nothing much. Been in the hospital the last couple of days. Which wife just living. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! New babies are beautiful things. Can you what all your pensions and retirement money? Can you get all your pensions and retirement money away from banks? I mean, it kind of depends on what you want to do with it, because you want to have something. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some kind of paper trail. Not a whole lot of paper trail, but you got to have something available, because the IRS gonna want their shit one way or another. So I would advise you to get with a financial advisor. Get all your affairs, get all your paperwork and shit in order, and actually go sit with them, because it's a lot of different ways you can do it, and that'd be the best thing I'd tell you, is to get one of them. Because what happens is when you have an X amount of dollars that's more than the norm, you walk in there, you got 55,000 in one account, they're gonna treat you different. So you get a little better help than somebody who got like $100 in their account. Put it to you like that. Way better help. I'll say that. What's up, 88 Square Stock? What's happening? But yeah, it's all about, and one of the conversations I had with Gabe, I had with Ash on the back end. I've had this conversation with my mom multiple times, and none of them can say anything to me that made it make sense. It's like I understand what you're saying, but it's like that makes sense if you're speaking about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the attention, when it comes to jealousy, when it comes to things like that, I don't get it. I don't understand how anybody can be jealous of anybody. I don't. I still don't. I don't think I'll ever understand, because I guess I get it. When you're speaking of other people, but when you're speaking of me and someone being jealous of me, that I don't understand. I would never, because people don't know what I go through. Some do, some don't. You know what I'm saying? I think you got 4 banks. I'm qualified for a loan. Do I need to tell them? All I can tell you is, look, as long as you paying your taxes, that's all I can tell you with that. Because shit gets spread around. Like I have, bread spread around in a couple different ways that I have. So, but see, that's the thing, because you don't care about jealousy. I don't care either. But when you see it, it's like, how the fuck can anybody be jealous? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can. But see, that's the thing, and it's like, if people did shit the right way, a lot of people be better off. You know what I'm saying? And it's my thing is, if people feel that they ain't living right when it comes to that jealousy thing, if you ain't living right, baby, you need to look at yourself. And that's what I'm like. Shit, I've been looked at myself in the mirror time and time again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I ain't happy with my current situation, I'm not gonna bitch and complain about it or despise individuals who have more than what I have. I've been in many different avenues in my life, and I learned a lot of different things because I've put myself in the positions to learn these things. It's not my fault that people don't take the opportunity to put themselves in positions to learn about their credit, to learn how to get themselves out of debt, to learn how to become a better person. You know what I'm saying? So whether people know it or not, some of the things that's said, and it's like, and when you look at shit, it's like, really? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. And I never will. Like, I'll never understand females who need attention, who feel they have to have attention. You know what I'm saying? Good, Gabe. That's good. That's a hell of a start. We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Right, Ash. But that's the thing. It's what it is people think of the glitz and the quote unquote glitz and glamour, but my shit take work. You know what I'm saying? My shit takes work. You know what I'm saying? I take care of a whole house. I do. I make sure that my mom can stay retired. I do. Because I don't know if not everybody want to do shit like that. Everybody, I know people who make less than me, and they still are doing what needs to be done so that they're able to take care of their families. I'm taking care of my mom. You know what I'm saying? To make sure she can stay retired. I am. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? And people, and I'm doing it by myself. I don't have help doing that here. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ask for help at all. I don't, because I'm gonna make some shit shake one way or another. Oh, I know how to make some shit happen. You give me a second, and I'll make some shit shake. But don't ask me a question or ask me my opinion, and your ass don't want to take it, because I'm not gonna help you. I'll quickly remove my ass out of the way, because I used to enjoy helping people and giving advice and shit like that. I don't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to lead by example. I don't say I do everything right, but I don't fuck up a lot of shit either. I don't fuck shit up. I don't. Never have. The only way my name get into shit is somebody puts it in some shit. Other than that, my name ain't in nothing. And I prefer it to stay that way. What's up, DP Rocker? I prefer to stay in the background where I need to be. That's my comfort zone, is behind the scenes where people don't see me, what I'm doing, and how I'm operating. I'm cool with that. Not everybody can be cool with that, and it ain't for everybody. Some people need the attention, they need the notification, the gratification. People need that. I don't. I'm gonna stay back here. So that's why, as I was, kind of having my issue last Saturday. Gabe know I was having my issue last Saturday. Tay know. And I was like, whew. Alvin Big Bro sent me, some messages, and I was like, you're right. Y'all right. Let me get my shit together. Well, for a minute, I was like, oh, it's different when, you have people, you know what I'm saying, that, you enjoy pushing, you enjoy being some motivation for them, you enjoy making connections and shit. Like I said, I'm behind the scenes, so I do shit behind the scenes. So I enjoy and get a kick out of seeing it. I'm like, yeah, they did that. Proud. But when the shoe's on the other foot, and it's like, oh shit, somebody want me to come and do something? Like, yeah, shit, they want me. Like, I refer, get, their Ash is available. I'll holler Ash name real motherfucking quick. Ash, hold on. I'm pretty sure Ash can be available. Quickly. Like, ASAP. Because I'm not used to that. I like being behind the scenes. I'm cool with it. But if y'all want to check on the panel, no boxing shit, Ashley will be available. She did a wonderful job on Conos today. Very short notice. She did her thing. Told you gonna be ready. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Did. So, you already know. You ain't gotta thank me. It is, we gonna look. We do this shit. Make some shit shake. Shit. And Ashley's ass, y'all. I was like, I laughed at Ashley so motherfucking hard today. Y'all have no idea how hard I laughed at Ashley's ass today. It was pretty funny. But oh yes. But yeah, so I'm done. I really hope y'all understood what I was saying, understand where I'm coming from. I move a little different. Well, I move way different than just about everybody. Way the fuck over here, and I like my peace way over here until someone tries to intrude on my peace. Then I got something to say to you, and I'm gonna tell you everything you didn't know you needed to hear. If you don't take heed to warning shots, so it would behoove you. Tread lightly. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop a link. So if anybody wanna jump on, add to, you know, keep shit respectful now. But if you want to, I'll go on and drop that link in here, and we get up here and do it and cut up for a little bit. I think I didn't talk y'all's ear off. And like I said, this is your weekly break from the boxing talk because it's only so much boxing I feel that anybody can talk, especially when the fellas talk 7 days a week about boxing. And my show, I don't talk boxing on my channel because my channel is for other things, for life talk. Whether you agree with it or not, that has nothing to do with me. If you don't want to hear what I got to say, what you here for? Unless you're ear hustling to go run and tell some folks, which I mean, it already happens. I mean, if you're guilty of it, be guilty. That's your fault. Stand on your square and own your guiltiness. I'm gonna laugh at you each time. But let me and gonna get ready to stop dropping it in here as well because I'm gonna have to start sending them to inboxes or emails because in light of ignorance and stupidity that seems to be coming around, I don't want that shit in my chat. I don't even have a big enough channel for that, but I don't want to not be prepared for it. So here go the link. If I don't know you, your ass ain't getting on here. Point blank, period. If I don't know you. If I do know you, we cool. You bring your ass. Talk some hot shit, talk shit, swallow some spit, build a little bit, cut up, and we can end it in about an hour, give or take, if that's what we gonna do. But again, I hope y'all understood the message. What's up, Gabe? What's going on?
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. It's my first time coming through here. You're a pretty woman, I like to say.
Well, thank you.
Hmm.
Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment.
You, the curls, and the muscle tee in the cup.
How can I help you today?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can hit me a lot. You can hit
What's
me
your,
a lot.
what's your quick look? What's your query? Your query.
Yo ass. Ass, what's up, sis? This nigga is crazy.
What's up, Ash?
Shit, yo, came to fuck with you a little bit. Well, I call it a night. What's up?
Nah, shit, chilling. Yeah, because you know how to put the get right voice on for a second. I can change it just like that.
Yo, so y'all seen that Dave Chappelle, somebody ran up on stage on Dave Chappelle, right?
Yeah, they knocked
Hmm.
him down.
Yeah,
They
isn't that a coincidence? Wasn't we just talking about Dave Chappelle on the live like a week prior?
Hmm.
Yeah. But did you see the after effect? Did you see how bad they fucked Cuz up that ran on that stage? Yo?
yep.
That
And
dude arm looked like it was
it was like
his
this.
elbow was faced right, the wrong direction. His nose was busted, his mouth was
And
busted.
his eye,
Yeah, boy,
his
grab him
eye,
and hold him.
The
Beat the
his
DA,
eye.
shit out of that
Oh,
motherfucker.
look,
They
the
beat the
DA
shit out
said
of that.
they put
they're
a
not.
grapefruit on the side of his eye.
Yes,
That joker
sir.
was swole.
Yeah, the DA said they're not going to file charges against him at all.
Everybody's going. That's because they beat the shit.
Shit out of him. Hell, he'll try to file
They're
charges
gonna
on
be
them
in the
for beating
hospital
his
for a
ass so
little
bad.
minute. And the funny shit about it, everybody was telling jokes afterwards and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only tasteless joke was Chris Rock. That shit was
Yeah, that was a little tasteless. Was that
very
you?
tasteless. What's up, T. Robert? What's going on?
And
Yeah, that
Jamie
was.
Foxx was on stage.
Yeah. Look, that Texas boy, he ran in there to go help.
Yeah,
And Chris Rocco's friendly, light ass, all he did was,
Is that Will Smith?
yeah. Dave Chappelle said it was a trans man.
yeah, that shit was funny. I laughed. I was like, well, not surprised. Oh, it was okay. I didn't know it was Buster. I didn't know Buster Rhymes was there too. I didn't know. I hadn't heard Jamie Foxx because
Yeah,
he from Turner.
at the end, Dave Chappelle was like, Busta Rhymes over there. Like, that's how you do it, God. Yo, they was telling big jokes on the stage after that shit. I said, yo,
Just
now
do
this is something that all the comedians is going to talk about.
Just do hell.
yeah, that shit was funny, and I was
I go
like,
ahead.
oh shit. I was like, did they for real? And Dave actually landed right on his ass and bounced a little bit. I was like, ooh, I know his butt cheek hurt. He fell with some force. But what I was surprised was, you know how when somebody knock you down and you get up and you kind of reach back from the Gulf of Mexico with that punch is what I thought was going to happen. When he got up and he was going to end up throwing it and it was going to throw him so hard he threw forward and knocked the dude back into the audience. That's what I was expecting Dave Chappelle to do. But he got up and dude got whisked on to the night. Here's what happened.
And
He
grabbed
had,
him in
had
the beat the shit out of his ass.
they
When they
did.
showed the camera when they was huddled around him. You could see some people kicking his ass.
Man,
They stomped the shit out of Cuz.
that they did.
Good job, though. Good job. I don't know how he got on stage that fast and nobody.
With that goddamn this nigga had a goddamn what's that goddamn gun? A musket with a knife attached to it, but in a pistol form.
Hit a pistol.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
like I don't even know how he got
bruh,
it in
man, I promise it would look like a crackhead invention.
there.
Straight up. It look like some nigga
Hey,
free based a whole bunch of shit and just
I
like,
heard it was a knife projector.
man, I don't know what the fuck it was. I just seen, I'm like, okay, I see the pistol. Did he put a knife jamming inside the gun hole
pretty much
on the side? I'm like,
Wow.
with electrical tape. At least
Wow.
at least I
yeah,
thought I seen electrical tape.
yeah, that's why I said that nigga that's a crackhead weapon. He found it. He went to the stuff. He went to his nearest gas station. When that bitch said he had to pee, stole some electrical tape.
That's
and
what
he
I
said,
was
"Oh,"
like.
and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna need this for later." Head ass, nope.
Yeah, man. But Queen,
Not
back what you
Mhm.
was talking about with the girls coming in the chat and talking about anything, man. That shit. And it feels like nobody cares either, and
they don't.
that's what makes it extra irritating. Like y'all know this motherfucker just came in here talking about any damn thing.
But she's a female. They're females, so the fellows are going to give her the attention that she wants. So
Yeah.
that's why it's being done repeatedly.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, and the killing part about it, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. If you know what I'm saying, if you so quick to be that thirsty, shit, you just displaying shit what you actually enjoy or what you like to take part of. So shit, whether if you was in that chat or not, it was and you was the one, you might be the one doing what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a give and take. Shit, people like and attract shit that they like, or they are probably partaking in them damn self. So I mean, I see it. I mean, I don't pay no attention. I got my chick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they searching high and low and willing to do anything just to say they got somebody and shit. Hell no. Hell no. If you don't even have plans to even meet up with this person that you know talking to across the web or some shit like that, what the fuck are you doing with your life? They
Got
ain't giving you what you want, or y'all there is no set plans. Oh, okay, we gonna do this or we gonna do that. Shit, nigga, goodbye. You a waste of my time. Good, nigga, I act like I got a prepaid phone. You man, you costing me minutes, bitch.
I'm telling you because I've jumped in chats and the first thing, of course, what everybody can do, they speak to me, and hey, what you drinking? Yeah, all right. So whatever was being talked about before I got there, it's gonna be null and void for just a few minutes because You know, I'm finna talk about some drink real quick because you asked me. You know what I'm saying? If I leave the chat and come back, all right, cool. Hey, I'm back. Just made it back from here because I could have missed, you know, people, you know, speaking to me. And, you know, if they think I'm being rude, well, depending on who it is, I really don't give a shit. But to those who, you know, are, you know, people that I speak to, they should know if I ain't speaking to them, 9 times out of 10, I'm not there. I had to have left for something. So, you know, I kind of do that just for, you know, that, but I don't go on and on like what's being allowed. And then people wonder why you be talking about something and then you look in your chat and then you have 5 or 6 other different conversations happening within your chat. That's how that shit happens. But it's your chat. You should be able to control your shit. But you can't then turn around and get mad because people is talking about something other than what your ass is talking about because you allowed it. You see what I'm saying? And it's only being allowed because why? Because of a female.
Or the person who platform it is then checking it from the jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the problem right there. Be like, oh, it's a woman, or even they'll do it for a dude too. Oh, he cool, don't even worry about it. Just because he cool don't mean they grant you to the power to say what the fuck you want to say. Just because you got a dick and a set of balls, or you got a ass and a set of titties, you can't. I mean, you can, but that don't mean it's ethical or it's right for you to say it at the present time. There's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And some people get mad. All these folks out of my business. Well, my nigga, you showed them your address. You showed them what you do. You showed them, you know, pretty much everything except your bank account and your social security. So shit, don't get mad if people know. Oh well, yeah, you was doing this. How you know, nigga? You showed us the videos. You know what I'm saying? Or it's posted on your Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people just they do a lot of motherfucking talking. You know what I'm saying? That do it, and they bitch and complain when the shit get too hot. As long as it ain't too hot, it's all right. It's fair game. As soon as it put them in an uncomfortable situation, or somebody lacing their boots up or checking their ass, that's when the problem come in. Or it's all of a sudden, oh man, I can't believe this, and they was doing this. Well, nigga, what you mean you can't believe it? They been doing this. Right. It just got to a level that actually caught your attention.
All that. He got first set of booty cheeks in a whole rack. He's so special, Picasso. It was somebody. I don't know who he was. He wasn't famous, at least I don't think. But he's famous for getting his ass whooped now. You know, everybody know who he is now, which is pretty fucked up. Because you like, oh yeah, that's a dude that got his ass whooped for trying to tackle Dave Chappelle. And that's what he's gonna be known as. I don't think anybody's really gonna be concerned about his name anymore. And he's never gonna be able to live that shit down. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I just came on and fuck with you though, yo. I'm about to get the fuck up off here, yo.
All right.
I had a long day, as you know.
That shit is
sync up that Mayo.
All right, y'all.
All right. Man, like I said, I don't give a damn if the other ethnicities could celebrate MLK Junior Day and they can celebrate Juneteenth and they want to celebrate and partake in festivities of Black History Month, which is the shortest month of the year. Anything that anybody celebrates, my ass is partaking in it.
Especially if it's your speed. Like, I can do that. Cool beans.
I'm trying to tell you. I ain't missed the Cinco de Mayo yet. I don't give a damn if it is on a wrong day. I'm celebrating it. Whenever they say I'm going to be in that thing wherever I need to be. Drinking something. Yeah, man.
If anybody know, I know.
Look, I'm like,
I know better than most. I'm like, yeah, and she's dead fucking serious. So don't think for 1 second she's bullshitting.
This was the second time I went up to Gloria's and I was like, we don't have any Hennessy. What?
Mm.
I was like, all right. I seen a dude like maybe 20 minutes later, I seen a dude coming out the back and he had like 4 unopened bottles of tequila. I was like, maybe they have it now. What's up, Craig? Yeah. I said, hey, I grabbed the manager, the one that walked around with the little thing in his ear. I said, hey,
Mm-hmm.
let me holler at you first. I said, hey, y'all got some Hennessy back there yet? I said, because this meltdown is disgusting. I said, it tastes a
Mm.
little nasty. He was like, oh, you want a French connection? I sure do. So he went
Mm-hmm.
back there, brought back a brand new bottle of Hennessy. I said, I need like a shot and a half, maybe a double shot. He's like, all right, I got you. Gave it to me, didn't even charge me for it. Thank
Mm.
you.
Craig, yeah, CJ, what's poppin', my guy? Hey, y'all go sub to the Get It Off Chest podcast. My boys over there
Craig
doing
had
their
drop your
thing.
link in there too.
Yeah, my boys over there getting it in. Them my guys. I gotta get back on the show with them. They ain't sent me no invite. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm there. I'm supporting because them my guys. And I was like, man, I got to get back over there, touch base with them. Good shit over
oh
there
yeah,
though.
they cut up like a motherfucker too. I'll be laughing at their ass.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I only had 2 French connections today. So I'm good.
Only 200, bud.
Yeah, and I just had, one vodka over here. So
Okay, all right.
I wish I was
Yeah.
if I was off tomorrow, shit. I had like 2, 3, 4 more of them things right there. And I'll be
Mm,
good.
D100 then.
You already know. Oh, 1738, of course.
Hmm.
I don't look honestly,
Like,
I don't drink anything straight. Not no more. I had to retire that because I'm getting on up there.
mm-mm.
I'm a seasoned individual now. So I don't drink none of that shit straight now. I got to go and throw some shit in there. But the shit I had today, that was I can't remember. It's some kind of tequila that starts with A. I don't really remember the name of it because I'm not a tequila drinker. But I drink that shit and then it has Grand Marnier in it and it has Hennessy in it. So I mean it has like 3 different I think it's 3 different tequilas, if I'm not mistaken. You can smell the tequila, is what I'm saying. Gabe's drank it before while he's hacking up a lung. There, look. Y'all know this is like the 5th or 6th time I done got the bird shot at me today. You on mute.
I know I'm on mute. I did it purposely.
Cause the other 5 times was my mama shooting me the bird. And now you're shooting me the bird. It's fine. It's hard being.
Mm.
What you got on your mind, Anthem?
You.
Okay. You special. Okay, let's look.
Hey,
One more
hey,
time.
hey,
One more
hey,
time. One more
let me. She ain't gonna tell y'all, but she like that shit though. She like that shit. She
One
tried to
more
play it
time
cool.
from the top.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all see the pause? That sudden pause, like boom.
Because I was
Oh.
actually having a perverted thought, but then I realized I was on live, so I'm not going to say it. It's gumbo. There you go. There you go. Okay.
Gumbo, what's going on?
I
What's
know.
going on?
Be careful. Okay. You better be careful. Hey,
What
this?
Gumbo? What's going on?
You know what, Picasso? That's a good question because they have that fishbowl drink up there that I would really love to have by myself. But they won't let you drink it by yourself. You got to have at least between 2 to 4 people.
Hey Gumbo, I heard you drive your truck with a New Orleans Saints football helmet on.
There are times when I be trying to chill and trying to do right, boy.
He said, "Fuck you."
I don't know why you mess with him.
Nah, I'm just messing with
Oh,
you, my guy. Nah,
okay.
be good though, man. Hey, shit, if you gotta hop on another line, keep yourself up. How far you out? Mhm.
So, is there any one more time from the top
Oh yeah, I'm
to
sorry.
add on, or would you like to uh, change the subject matter in which we were
Uh,
discussing before you jumped online?
ah, why certainly, man.
I'm greatly appreciative.
Yes. Huh?
Thank you. I'm greatly appreciative.
Oh, high five.
Right on.
Great job. Um, well, I mean, we notice a lot of people do it. I mean, but you know, it's attention. You know what I'm saying? Some people they lack it, they don't get it. And unfortunately, people love attention or they just love the clout or just they get attention. They name it kind of make them popular. Unfortunately,
Mm,
people get to know you because you want the attention. So a lot of people they don't may not care for the people personally giving them attention. They just want the power that it gives them from getting that shit. Because you see how some of them react to them. Like it's people that they fuck with, they fuck with. But a lot of people do they just what's up, thank you, and keep on moving. They don't even get no play if niggas they really try to shoot or something. You know what I'm saying? So most of them already have their mind made up on what type of dude they want. So anybody that's saying they look good, they beautiful, all that good shit,
yeah.
it's just gonna be a pretty much thank you or whoop de whoop. If you hear the inbox, you might just say thank you and keep
Mm,
on pushing. Because she ain't really worried about it. I mean, she used to getting ones that's comfortable in their own skin. They used to getting told they look good, they fine, nice ass, nice titties, yada yada yada. And so, I mean,
I ain't
that's,
never been moved by shit like that.
yeah. So, and some people, and a lot of dudes, they think they doing something, but they really not. They ain't really gaining no motherfucking ground with no chick because you doing. Let me help you niggas out. A lot of dudes hit up female inbox,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people come
Get
with
up in
the
boxes too.
they come with the same shit. They hear the same type of shit every day. What's up, gorgeous? What's up, what's up, Miss Lady? Whatever your line is, bro. They done heard the shit. They get that. Say they get hit up 100 times a day. If within that 100 times, shit, you think they ain't heard the same shit in some capacity over and over and over and over? You got to come with a different approach. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you got to kind of mind fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Got to penetrate her mind. Give her something to make her think like, damn, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see this one coming. You got to hit her with a curveball. The typical shit is what she see on a normal basis. So it's like, she not really worried about that shit. It don't even really mean that because she's like, man, it's another day in the park. Straight up. So you got to come with a different approach. You know what I'm saying? You got to be original, be yourself. And if you do hit up, you know what I'm saying, at least ask her name before you start talking about her goddamn physical features and shit. I mean, strike up a conversation, see if she had a decent day or something before you jump right down or send a dick pic, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas they ready to go with the dick pics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get to know the chick first. See if you really feeling, if you vibing, if you really want to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Before you have your shit floating around, you know what I'm saying, in the universe. Don't mean somebody gonna do it, but just in case they wanted to do it, you know what I'm saying, they gotta file, you dig?
Mm-hmm. I was really trying to not even do it. Come on. Oh man, Gabe.
Hmm? Mm.
And then Opulent came back for you. I think he came back for you.
Oh, see, I seen it, but I was talking.
I was like,
Actually,
oh man.
I have stuff to replace mine. I'm just trying to catch up with my mechanic. But then nobody ask you nothing. You and that motherfucking Pentagon head of yours and shit. And then you can hold goddamn headquarter meetings on your goddamn head.
You know, we ain't heard roasting him since the last time Gumbo was around.
Don't the only nigga that got a crab in his motherfucking avatar name and shit. Where you going? Long John Silver's? Red Lobster, where you going, nigga?
Because, oh goodness. Because they say I see a bunch of pretty chicks on IG, but they in another world. They want a big bag of. Well, I mean, apparently the reason that they're able to get away with it is because men made it acceptable. Women can't make it acceptable because, I mean, according to men, we ain't smart at all. The only we can do, we don't do shit right, allegedly. So, I mean,
That's
the reason that
bullshit.
women do the things that they do or have the mentality that they have is because they were able to get away with it and men allowed it to happen.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna bring up to you. Remember what we was talking about earlier? And you asked me to talk about? You told me to do a show on it. I should do a show on, remember Russell Wilson
Oh,
situation.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. Look, you know, I had a drink or two or three. I was like, oh, man, look at this shit. Y'all special. Y'all really are. I don't know what I'd do without y'all because y'all be having me laughing. Excuse me. I don't even be commenting in some of the chats when I be seeing y'all go back.
Yeah, damn. Boy, Gumbo, you a motherfucker, boy.
I don't
Damn, damn.
sit there. Y'all are just
Boy.
like the equivalent. Oh, look here. There's nephew.
Oh, yeah, that is nephew.
I know.
She quick talking about, there's nephew. He talking about,
You gotta get right before I go to sleep.
Yeah, you know, he got to go work tomorrow.
Yeah, shit, I do too. But you know,
No, tomorrow, Friday.
No, I gotta work tomorrow. I got OT.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. But, you know,
Do you want to talk about? I mean, if you want,
I mean, now I'm going to get on it. Like, you know, I heard people saying, you know, Sierra was fucking with Russell Wilson just for his money and shit like that. And he'll square and all that shit. All right. So that's because some of the women of past generations have painted this picture that you gotta have a dude who been in the street, who'd have been in jail, you know what I'm saying? Who gotta be a D boy, you know what I'm saying? And that is what make him a solid nigga and he got bread. But what? But at the same time, he got bread, but he can't go put a motherfucking thing in his motherfucking name for himself like a grown man. You gotta have it in your mama, your woman, or your baby mama one, baby mama two, three, or four, however many you got. Cause a lot of them niggas don't give a fuck because they got money and they think that shit gonna last forever, so they just spread their wealth. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Yeah, they painted the picture similar how old media do on certain fighters and shit. They paint this picture that this is the equivalent of a solid dude. He gotta have those what I just mentioned plus money. You know, he might have a regular job, I mean, a government paying job as well too. Some of them don't, but a lot of them like As long as he can give them what they want, that's the perfect picture. He go out the window soon. He can't give them what they want no more. So a lot of them painted this picture like that's what it is. But a nigga that take care of his kids, might be married, got a good job, make good money. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in no shit. Might be in the street, but he ain't tied up to where people looking for him. You know what I'm saying? He was in, he was out. Burger spot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and you know what I'm saying? He respect his woman, his mom, and shit like that. But he ain't no hoe. He ain't no pussy. He'll whoop your ass or he'll put a hole in you. That nigga's a square though. But that's gonna be the same nigga that's gonna be free and enjoying his freedom, enjoying the fruits of his labor, and getting some pussy from his woman. While your ass over there sleeping with, you know what I'm saying, John in your bunk, and y'all fighting over who gonna have the top or who gonna have the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna end up in the casket, unfortunately. Let's keep it 100. It's a lot of jealous and envious and wicked motherfuckers out here. And shit,
It's somebody
they want what you got.
you
So
be
if they
somebody
want
gonna be
what you
raising
got,
their kids.
yep. And you vow to yourself like most niggas do. You know what I'm saying? if your chick was somebody else, you gonna be the one raising your kid. Well, nigga, if you locked up, guess what? Somebody clapping your chick cheeks. Mm-hmm.
Raising
Mm-hmm.
your kids.
You dig?
It ain't your ass.
No, they're gonna be clapping your cheeks. You gonna be in a jail, mad at a motherfucker because your life decision choices. You know what I'm saying? Trusting a whole bunch of dudes, and you can't decipher who real and who fake. That's your fault. And I'm saying niggas gonna be the one that's sliding up in your chick, especially if she was already peeping him and she was extra friendly with him. Pay attention, young men.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your ass, your ass gonna go do a 20 piece, and they know you gonna have to do that full 20. Oh yeah, guess what, buddy? One of them inner 3, 4 partners that they ain't already tied down. She ain't gonna be checking on him. He gonna end up it's gonna be past checking on him. He gonna be checking and clapping her cheeks. Cause she gonna be lonely. Cause if she loyal, you locked up now, and you the only nigga she been fucking. So now, so now you got yourself in a position. But they say that nigga, even if he been to the military, he made good money. He did his service, did his time. He might have had a street background before he went in. Even if he didn't, don't make you no sucker or no hoe ass nigga, or that you won't bust a nigga ass, or that nigga's a square. But then these same men and dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these men want men. You know what I'm saying? So you put yourself in that situation, but then you cry about it. But that's what you wanted. But then you cry and say you want to do like Russell Wilson, but you go get a nigga who on some, you know what I'm saying, on some wild shit. But claim you want the other shit, but then you want the appearance of what that D-boy style look like. See, that's what people want. They want that appearance, their perception. Like, yeah, my dude, that dude, don't fuck with him. You can't fuck with me. And he got the bread. He got the city on lock. He got everything on smash until that shit ain't on smash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna read it here in a minute, Gumbo. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Hey, you can kill all that. I wrote that on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's what it is. These niggas just be, and they run with it too, rather than just, you know, stand on like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I know we good, but just pipe, you know, pipe that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because then motherfuckers gonna be trying to see and knowing everything we got. Then they gonna be trying to clock my move, your move. If they can't get me, they gonna come and get your ass because they know I care about you. You collateral. Then they gonna put a number on you. Like, you want your girl back? I need this from you now.
Mm-hmm.
But why? Because niggas, everybody know you got it. They know you own, especially if your pocket's deep. Oh, what's 50,000 right now? You got it, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas, that's cool. And then be their main partners that be setting their ass up quick than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You want to be cool with everybody. Look, everybody ain't your homeboy. It's cool to have associates and everybody, you know what I'm saying? You could be cordial with people. But your real family and your people that call your real brothers, they know your personal shit. They know the shit that niggas don't on this web would never know. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be wise and be real selective on who you choose to tell shit to, because be smart. People done told me shit that I ain't gonna say, but I know I'd have told them less.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
you think you gonna pull a hat trick on me? Mm-mm. I'd have been burned one time. It won't happen again. Mm-mm. Won't happen again. So,
oh yeah.
yeah.
And that's the thing that people have to understand is when you're making these decisions, these swing first, ask questions later.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what you swinging for or why you swinging. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to think about it. At this time, I mean, in the world that we live in, cameras are everywhere. You can't hide from a camera. Cameras are literally doorbells on the houses, at stores, at stoplights. Cameras are everywhere. So you can try to say, "Oh, I didn't swing first because he hit my friend. I had to hit him back," and the camera will clearly show something else. You can't refute what the camera shows, no matter how many lies you want to tell. And when it comes to these types of decisions, because some women do like these D boys. I thought that they would have grown out of it because at one point in time I did, and I actually grew out of it very quickly because that shit just wasn't for me. That wasn't my speed. That wasn't my style. I don't like that shit. So you know what I'm saying. So I left that lifestyle alone very quickly. So when it comes to those types of decisions, you have to understand because I believe who you telling, but it's said multiple times a day, every day that shit is thrown out there. Oh, somebody messaged you, I'm a swing first. I'm a swing. You swing, I swing. No, the fuck I'm not. I don't give a shit who you are. You swing, no, because I don't know if you started some shit. I don't know if you'd have been inboxing this nigga girl or whatever the fuck you've been doing to make some random ass person that I do not know want to come and swing on your ass. Not doing it. I'm sorry. I will not. Now you ain't gonna get jumped, but you gonna have to handle this shit one on one. I'm not partaking in that because I don't know what you've done. Because people do sneaky shit. So I'm not gonna go stand here with you and we rocking back for us so we get ready to go on and throw this punch that's gonna throw out this momentum and knock the hell out of some people. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna sit here because I have to think of my future. You want to piss away yours, by all means, you go right ahead. I got all this I got to deal with, and don't none of this money, in my opinion, need to go to lawyers to keep my ass out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. I don't need to have put my mom and my son in dire straits because I was out and made a dumbass decision. And I mean, fellas, y'all got kids. You got to think about it. You want to go swing on somebody because somebody else said they swung, so you want to swing because, oh, I'm part of this. I want to be, oh, we cool, we friends. Fuck that. I don't give a shit who my motherfucking brother. If you swinging on somebody, I'm gonna sit here and make sure that ain't nobody gonna jump on your ass, but I'm not gonna go swing because your ass is swinging. That's your shit. That's not mine. Because at the end of the day, somebody is gonna be smashing your girl. Somebody is gonna be raising your motherfucking kids. Your ass gonna be in jail looking crazy, trying to figure out how the fuck did you get here. Oh, because you wanted to swing and fight with your friends. Didn't know your friends started a whole bunch of shit behind your back that you had no idea about. But because you loyal to a fault, your ass gonna be the one that's getting in more trouble than that motherfucker. And that's the one who started it and you didn't. Which is typically how it goes because he's gonna sell your ass out. Because you probably caused more damage than his ass did. So he definitely gonna feel some type of way. Oh yeah, this was you and he was backing you up. Which is typically how the story reverses.
Or he did more than the person, and he pointed and blamed it all on them. So now they gotta come and clean up his shit because he said, "Fuck that! I ain't telling though myself. I thought on this nigga." And
Right.
that's gonna be a back and forth to what you gonna be like, well, nigga, what you talking about? We went out and did X, Y, and Z and this and that. And nigga, we was together the whole time. So what you talking about? So then you got all this mix up and mash up of this story, and then if he got hit a girl and you got your girl, they go hit each other like, man, I don't know who to believe. I don't know what the fuck these niggas are. But
And then they
you
being
know what I'm
told.
saying? It just, yeah, then they be like, all right, well, bet. You handle your end, I'm gonna handle my end. We'll talk later. And then when you get there, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of shit that's finna come at you, and you can't really get mad at how it come at you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got asked about it and you bullshitted about it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can expect some animosity. You know what I'm saying? But niggas want to get mad and run off and storm off like little stormtroopers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna blast off in the air mad and shit. Doo, 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 psh, go, they mad. Running and shit like, nah, bro. Sit there and face that music.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Pac once say, "I do my dirt all by my lonely"? The sort of Pac said something like that too.
See, Gumbo, I ain't said nothing about your little mark ass, but I got you, nigga. I got you, nigga. I
Oh, I
finna win
really
you
hope
and
you did.
G5 going to give Dean and Dylan a ride in Bumblebee. Okay.
See, I didn't even highlight it. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say shit. I was just trying to keep
Eh,
going. Oh man.
So,
The
and
Tupac
when,
thing,
hey, when,
I was hoping you caught it and be like, no, Tupac didn't say that. Actually, such and such said that.
and Gumbo, when you gonna stop hauling lot lizards in your trailer for El Chapo people?
Oh man.
They don't need, they be like, how you check in? They don't need, then they ain't got no information, no nothing. Then they got a barcode on the back of that big ass head. They scan that nigga shit like a goddamn gallon of milk.
You know something wrong with y'all. Look at him. He said, never shooting a bird.
Yeah, keep on going on. Oh, hot air balloon full of clenbuterol head ass. Your strong head ass.
Oh man.
With your big head, I know your mama had a C-section.
Oh man, I wouldn't even want to don't. Ah shit.
So you know, if you don't know, I don't like Dean or Dillian. Ugh.
Well, I mean, I think he knows. He just, kind of had to say something.
Yeah, when he said that he could have put anybody else in there, but you put them two niggas in there. I can't stand both of them.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Don't do it.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what to
No.
tell you.
I know, but that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be lying. A lot of them that say that they real. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Not
mm-mm,
at
mm-mm,
all.
mm-mm. See,
That's why I
the
listen
mouth,
to.
that mouth talk a whole lot of shit. Oh
Mm.
man, I mean, it could talk $1 million worth of game. I promise. I promise. Huh. I mean, $1 million worth of game. I'm talking about it could paint a Mona Lisa picture. You know what I'm saying, with a blindfold on, with two fingers, like, the scary movie cat. You know what I'm saying? Take my little hand, it's my strong hand. He could be painted with a blindfold on, just all over the place.
That shit was
You know
funny.
what I'm saying?
Something wrong with you.
But then, if the movement of that person is fiction, then that's what the problem. That's what the contradiction, you know, comes into play. See, I'm gonna use different words. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say actions and shit like that. I don't want to use act. I ain't using acts. I'm talking about how I move. Because actions, anybody can act. You dig? Anybody can put on one. Anybody can put on props and costumes or whatever the fuck you want to call it, just to fit in or get the information that they need from everybody that's a part of that shit. Like thinking everybody your homeboy, some of these niggas informants. And a run back. And a run back and tell everything that you just told about somebody.
What's up, Omega Red? What's happening?
You know what I'm saying?
Because it happens more often than not. Gumbo, your ass is crazy as hell. This dude right here, he talking about G5 when Dylan and Dean stopped riding. I found his B sample. It was in Opulent LD's refrigerator. Oh man. Wait,
yeah.
Opulent not in here?
No, he must have took a step off for a minute. But Gumbo.
Don't do it. If he not in here, don't talk about it.
Gumbo. Omega, what's good, bro? Hey, Gumbo. So word is, nigga, through my plug, nigga, you the nigga that was hauling goddamn Tyson Fury boy nuts. Taking them hoes to Las Vegas and shit.
Oh man.
That's why you bet on Fury. Because you brought him the boy nuts.
Well, there we go.
So all this time, you been the boy nut plug the whole time.
Oh goodness, I'll make a red.
The farmer was scared for his life from Fury and them threatening him, and Gumbo paid the tab.
Oh man.
Gumbo cleared it up. Don't even worry about it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm making bread off these boy nuts.
Nigga, Gumbo talking about, yep.
That's why you bet on Fury. Okay, I see you. Hey,
man.
I see you over there. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? Little slickster. You know what I'm talking about? I see you.
Something wrong with you. Omega Red and jumped in and his ass and started cutting up too.
I did.
That B sample, is it supposed to be that B sample is Mr. Gumbo or that gun?
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Mr. Gumbo. Either way, that shit's funny.
Hey, Red. So that's what it come out. That's what it looked like in real life. So we've been looking for it, and it's been with us the whole time.
No, Dave. He said the B sample is in Mr. Gumbo.
Oh shit! Oh. My bad. That's why we still ain't found it.
Oh, Omega Red for the win.
Oh man.
Opulent. Look, wait a minute. Whoa, look. Omega Red said the end.
Talking about waiting till the Devin fight camp both. So yeah, I bet you is. They probably get said, hey, we gonna pay you $30,000. We need you to find a way to drive from here to Australia.
Yeah, it's never been done before, but I mean they want you to figure it out because you got the ocean and shit. So
they said they said Christopher, Gumbo, Jornay, you have the power of the boy nuts in you. You didn't have to worry about the wood of the goddamn pig. They just gave you just straight pure boar balls and you liked them.
Oh man, y'all special as fuck. I just want y'all
So
to know that.
so I bet you got about 6 of them in a Tupperware container in the passenger seat
No
with the
way.
with the seatbelt on them, so they don't move nowhere.
Between you, Omega Religion, I've been in my theory called Jornay Jawbone. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't the three of y'all at this point. Y'all ain't shit right there. Oh, y'all are terrible.
Hey, Omega, them boy nuts is in a goddamn Tupperware container in the passenger seat. I'm telling you, he got them hoes buckled in tight, like fragile, like a fragile package handled with care. He's like, fuck that. I don't care if my drink fall. I don't care if my phone fall. I don't care if this paperwork fall. But these boy nuts will not fall.
They will rise.
Oh shit!
All right.
And then you come in with the ending punchline. They will rise. I'm like, oh, why you doing? You just made it even sweeter. That's why. Hey, that's why she my girl.
Omega Red.
Using the stretch ball.
Is that what you do? Go.
He was he had him in rotation like Trey Daddy.
Yep. Somehow. Can't really figure it out. Something's wrong with y'all. Look, I'd have been out here for an hour, 45 minutes. Oh, yeah. I'm going to jump up out here because I know if I let y'all keep going, y'all motherfuckers going to be out here roasting all night. And I ain't going to get no fucking sleep.
Nah.
Gabe's going to hack up a lung again.
No, I'm not. Y'all only heard a little bit, and I say, mute on you niggas.
That's why he be up all night driving them trucks high off, bored, steaming. Oh, come on, man.
he said that's his Red Bull. He give him wings.
Oh, wait a minute. Omega Red, Gumbo say Omega Red got milk. Shut up. Don't be talking about his what's his name? He said Omega Red.
He probably do got milk.
House on your farm, you drinking it in your milk. See what I'm saying? Y'all so damn special. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all.
I don't know.
Y'all can catch the AM cleanup episode. What 18?
Oh no.
24?
6.
How are you on 26 and I'm on episode 27? Good time.
Oh,
once a week though.
I know because you once a week. I've been going, at least every day now. So Monday through Friday at least. So that shit ran up quick. I was like, damn.
I see.
Because I started a number and I miscounted. I was like, damn, I missed 4 of them. I said I had to start the number up over again. I was like, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it on track. I was like, bet we rocking and rolling. And I was like, damn, on 26 of these. And that was before I said, yeah. We trying. We pushing. We pushing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't won't say, oh, well, now he wasn't putting in work at the beginning. Nigga, I've been live while I'm at work.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I want y'all to go ahead, Gabe, and give me your last words. Because I can't do no 3, 4, 5 hour streams. It's not going to work out in my favor.
Oh, no. Your time slots don't. It's not made for you to do it like that.
Oh,
unfortunately. Unless it's the weekend and we just been up and yeah.
Stationary.
But
stationary though.
But good live, honey bun.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's my other half. She kick her shit. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and be a fan and just, like, yeah, talk your shit, girl. I already know what to expect. Now, I just be waiting to see how other people gonna be like, oh shit, damn, I wasn't expecting that today. Yeah,
Well, you know, I
yeah,
do my
but she,
random pop-ups on your live
hmm
sometimes.
look, Paul,
Carter.
look, bruh, if you can get another taco, man. No, I'm not about to make no noodles.
Oh,
But y'all know where to find me at. Great show, Honey Bun. Keep doing your thing. Oh, my phone just powered. Whoa.
I still see you. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for spending your time with me again. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and it's greatly appreciated. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, I don't know what's going on. You say it was 3 against 1. AJ Dillon and Dean against Gumbo Pot. Whoa! I'm not gonna talk about it. Definitely not gonna talk about it, Gumbo. Not gonna say anything about that. Thank y'all, Flint. Look, y'all. Again, make sure y'all smash that like button. Thank y'all for again coming through. I will see y'all on Saturday at at 4 p.m. Central on Ashley's Corner, and while also streaming on Q&A on our new channel. I'll see y'all Saturday at 4. And until then, see y'all in the chats. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's go ahead and finish up this week strong. Handle business. Take care of your families. Love y'all to life. Appreciate y'all.